Hi everybody, today I'm going to be doing a Q&A for you all, just general questions that you will ask about me, about my channel, about YouTube and like recording videos and stuff. So I'm going to answer those today. I do have a separate video coming out which is going to be a tutorial on like how to record your covers, how I record mine with like editing, recording video and audio separately, making backing tracks, copyright issues, all that kind of stuff for you. So I have another video coming up about that because that's been quite in demand. Anyway, before I start, I would also like to apologise for the state of my room. Ignore the boxes, ignore all the mess. I've just moved house, my fairy lights aren't up, the iconic fairy lights, I know, so sad. But hopefully once I get the house painted, I can put them back up again. I've also got my super cool amps in here now, which I love so much. The first question I had was, how can a small YouTuber community post on YouTube? It's pretty simple. The option opened up to me when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I just got an email from YouTube saying community posts are now available to you. So I guess you've just got to reach that threshold and then it should open up for you on your channel. And also that question says Taylor or Ariana, and Taylor Swift, yeah, her definitely. They're both queens, that is true, but I love Ariana. I've actually been to see her in concert on her Dangerous Woman tour and she was amazing. She's such a queen, but Taylor Swift is just my absolute idol, queen of everything. I love her so much. As you can see from my channel, it's a lot of Taylor Swift covers. So, the second question is, do you have a pet? And yes, I do. I have a little dog called Alfie. He's nearly 5. And he's just my favourite thing in the world. I'll put a picture of him here if I figure out how to do that. Yeah, he's a little Maltese. He's just the smallest little fluff ball ever. And yeah, he's really cute. So the next question is, how old are you? What is your dream and goal regarding music? And since when have you been singing? So I'm 18. My goal for singing is, God, I really don't know. I love singing. I love songwriting a lot. My goal is really to give it my best go and try and make it as a singer-songwriter. So I'm really gonna try on that. I've really got a lot of ambition and I'll just see where things take me, I guess. And since when have I been singing? Pretty much forever. I can't really remember a day that I started or how old I was, since I could talk really, so yeah. Another question is, what is my Hogwarts house? All throughout my school life, I was always a Slytherin. I love Slytherin. I really identify with it. But now I'm not so sure. I don't feel like I radiate that energy anymore. It's quite like angsty teen Slytherin, but I don't know anymore. I'd have to do another test, but I still really love Slytherin. Love Draco, he's great. So top 5 favourite singers is the next question. That's quite hard. Taylor Swift would definitely be top, and then the next 4 in no particular order would probably be Lorde. Wow, this is a really hard question. Literally whipped out Spotify on my laptop because I've just forgotten every singer that exists. My music taste is a little all over the place. I love Lauv, I love the band Camino, I love the 1975. I also love 80s music, like Bryan Adams, Billy Joel, all that kind of stuff. So, God, that is a really hard question. I like musicals as well. I listen to them quite a lot. ABBA is great too, Britney Spears. So this question says, what is your favourite colour, your favourite actress, movie, favourite food, and what is your biggest fear? So that's quite a lot. My favourite colour is red. My favourite actress, oh my God, I've got no idea. I quite like Emily Blunt from A Quiet Place. She was amazing in that movie and the sequel, which I've just seen. My favourite movie, oh my God, there are so many movies that I love. I've just finished watching the whole MCU and I love all of those. I love Captain America, the first Avenger. I love Twilight because it's just so bad and I love it so much. I love horrors as well, but I don't think I have a favourite horror. But yeah, I've been pretty obsessed with the MCU at the moment. and I just watched Endgame the other day for the first time, and I just cried for like a solid half an hour after watching that. It's so sad. I couldn't believe it. My favourite food. My favourite food would probably be something like pad thai noodles, because I always fancy them. Me and my boyfriend cook it all the time and we love it so much. It's really great. And my biggest fear, I hate spiders so much. I can't go near a spider, so I'd probably say spiders. Something just moved from my box and I'm a bit freaked out. If you can't tell, I've just moved house, which is why I've got all these lovely boxes in the background. So I have had a few questions on how to improve your voice and if you should be doing any vocal practices every day, and I don't really do anything. Before COVID, when I used to sing a lot in public, I used to try and stay away from dairy, because I don't know if apparently that affects your throat. That might just be a myth. I mean, if I'm recording a cover, then I'll warm up a little bit, but it's just like the, you know, singing, anything really, just to like warm your voice up before you start a big cover. So it's pretty simple. It's just keeping your voice warm, and it's kind of like exercise. If you stop exercising, you'll lose what you've gained, so you need to make sure that you keep going with it. And a lot of people have asked me how I record my covers, so I will be doing a separate video on that because it's quite a long process, but it's fairly simple. It's just a lot to talk about, so I will be making a video about that. Okay, so that's all the questions you guys have for me. Thank you so much for asking them. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that cool stuff, and I'll see you guys later.